What's happening, guys? My name is OTG and I'd like to welcome you to episode number 15 of Davilo's journey as I just kicked my desk, which was a smart move by me. Sergio qualified in 15th, and guys, if you don't know, I've got this kind of schedule thing where Monday to Thursday is going to be Davilo's journey, Friday will be Carp Championship, and then the weekend will be just random videos, obviously maybe a race review. During the week there also will be a preview. You might have seen on Sunday I uploaded my new little mini-series called F1 Shorts, which just me little comedy parodies that I hope you guys will like and pick up. So obviously, if you could at this point in time, if you enjoy it, if you're looking forward to the episode, please leave a like down below. Really shows appreciation that you've enjoyed the video, so just keep showing the support, please, and it'll be highly grateful. But as we get underway here in Japan, a little bit weird because it used to be Japan before Korea, but probably the worst tyre wear around this track. But going into the first corner, the hardest first corner I find in the whole entire circuit for AI crashes. We got ourselves up in 11th, very scrappy though from Sergio, and the Ferrari boys have in fact announced that they have got an eye on a certain driver. Now links have said that it could be Romain Grosjean, Nico Hülkenberg, Pastor Maldonado, or Sergio Davilo. So we'll have to see who that certain driver is in the future and see if they come up with something. As we see a Lotus there off into the gravel, not very good, and there is Felipe Massa directly ahead of him, so braking very late to try and gain as much time on Massa as possible, and he looks like he's about 2 car widths away from him as he dives up his inside of the hairpin almost, and he makes a little bit of contact with Sergio Perez. Sergio versus Sergio once again, but Perez does get in front of the Brazilian. We have a South American feud going on here, Brazilian versus Brazilian. But as you can see, Mark Webber and Sergio Perez going ham and tonging against each other. Webber being pushed wide, but now it looks like Webber's just sliding behind, and that's a very late braking there from Sergio Davilo. But he looks like he's made it stick. He's cut the corner just a little bit, so he doesn't hit Webber. Now, going on to the lap 2. DRS zone's there, but obviously no DRS because it's only lap 2 now. Felipe Massa down in 10th position as he hogs the slipstream, and he just darts past him. That's a beautiful move from Sergio Davilo, but then into the braking zone, he gets a little bit wrong, gets his car, and he just slows it down so he can bring it back on track, and he rejoins in 9th position just in front of Felipe Massa. Now lap 3. Yes, we are pitting on lap 3. That's how bad the tyre wear was. I was originally going to do 100% around this, but I was like, oh hell no, and I just could not do it, and Paul di Resta's right behind us. Fernando Alonso is ahead of us. Look at them tyres, only 3 laps. That is not good at all. I mean, that is just not what you expect from Formula 1 tyres. Obviously, hopefully next season, if we get a job offer from a team, or even if we stay at Sauber, if Sauber can improve their car to maybe the top 4 teams, we'll actually have a chance of challenging for a world title, because that is eventually the goal. I'm hopefully going to do 3 or 4 seasons of this, so I hope you guys enjoy the journey. So if we get a top team, we're going to stay loyal to that team, and we're never going to accept any offers from them, and we're going to stay loyal, and we're going to try and build something, as we almost lose a car there on the exit lap. Lap 10, we're in 8th position after some tricky business, obviously different strategies going on out there, because it's a 2-stop strategy. Yes, it's 2-stop. We're set to rejoin in 12th position. Let's see where we rejoin, but other cars are pitting. A very dynamic race this, and just so you know guys, I am doing a 50% race, and it's Abu Dhabi. Originally was going to do 100%, but that is a hard race to do 100%. I was on like a weekend, I think it was Saturday, I was like, oh, I just couldn't do it. So that's pre-recorded, that one is, and well, I hope you guys look forward to that one. So Abu Dhabi is coming up very shortly as we come out in 10th position. So we've got ourselves a point as Lewis Hamilton wins the Japanese Grand Prix. The Mercedes driver foiling his teammate, and Sebastian Vettel as they battle it out for the World Championship. It'll be interesting to see who picks up the World Championship there. 10th position it looks like, but Paul di Resta very lively behind us, very eager indeed as he come around to the final corner. Paul di Resta can't find a way through, and Sergio Davilo picks up a single point for his team as Nico Hülkenberg, his teammate, finishes in 7th, and crucially he finishes ahead of Felipe Massa. So let's have a look at the final driver standing. So Romain Grosjean's 4th, but we're going to have to see who was first. I believe it could be Mark Webber. We'll have to take a look. Might be Jenson Martin. Who could it be? Let's take a look if I bother showing you. But we'll quickly run through it in a second. Jenson Martin actually DNF. So it is Hamilton to Vettel, Webber, Grosjean, Rosberg, Perez, and so on and so forth. You've probably seen it already, but Vettel followed by Rosberg, Fernando Alonso, Mark Webber, Lewis Hamilton, Kimi Raikkonen, Felipe Massa, Sergio Davilo, Romain Grosjean, and Sergio Perez make the top 10. Nice little gap between the two, between us now in the constructors, between us and Lotus, it looks very much like it's going to be very interesting to see how we finish the season against McLaren, and 7th, 8th is for the 2 Brazilians. So let's see if we can finish ahead of Felipe Massa. Guys, in the next episode in India, Ferrari are expected to be making an announcement of who they have narrowed down their new drivers to be. Will it be Felipe Massa? Will it be Nico Hülkenberg? John-Eric Verne, who's up there after his fantastic performance in Singapore. He's doing fantastically well. Is it Kimi Raikkonen, the Iceman, returning to his former team? Or is another driver in Preston, maybe Mark Webber, on his final year at Red Bull? Guys, thank you for watching. My name is OTG. I'll see you guys in the near future for more news, views and information here on my channel. Bye guys.